What's the deal, man? It's Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, man. Welcome back to the Parking Lot Chronicles with the boy, man. Thanks for all new subscribers, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be working daily. Click the link in the description box to subscribe to the Patreon. Click the link in the description to subscribe to the Patreon. The link to the merch is there as well. I will be working some new designs. I think I like the Don't Get Tucked In. I'm trying to find some stuff for that. Y'all still say Don't Get Tucked In. I have not used that in a long time. Don't get tucked in. Don't. It can happen to all of us. You know what I'm saying? People like the iced out too. Which one y'all like? The old school, tucked in, or iced out? You know, I'm gonna take you to the jewelry store. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do like a mob movie where the guy be like, I'm gonna take you to the jewelry store. That means he's gonna put you on ice. But today's video is gonna be a blog. That's a brainstorm because I kind of came up with a really good idea for a series of videos I can make. Cause I need content, man. Y'all want to see the edits. Y'all want to see my face, man. I'm ugly or something. Y'all want to see me. I get it. People want to be entertained on YouTube. I get it. So I was talking about the gatekeepers in the entertainment industry. I started thinking, who are some of the gatekeepers? Like, there's a bunch of them. You know, I really think Quincy Jones was one at one point. Like Michael Jackson went to him. I don't know if Prince did. So I think Diddy's a gatekeeper as well. A few people got to go through Diddy. Dr. Dre's one. Think about it. Diddy had Big. Dre had Tupac. Dr. Dre had one. I think they tried to make Eazy-E a gatekeeper because he put Bone Thugs and Harmony on. Eazy-E got out of line and got iced. He got iced out. Birdman is one. And I was trying to working on Birdman earlier. I didn't know Jacquees went through him. So you got Jacquees, a few other people who all came through Birdman. I know Lil Wayne did. Who else came through Birdman? Lil Wayne, Hot Boys. And I was watching The Rich Gang. A lot of people have passed on there. Right? That'd be another thing. We might need to do a few series where we can do gatekeepers in entertainment or Hollywood. We can do rappers that just passed on these labels. Or these labels, there's rumors that they're getting life insurance policies on them. Because Young Greatness was a part of Rich Gang. I didn't know. They had another dude that passed on Rich Gang, or Rich Homie Quan. They were like past members, you know, of Rich Gang. Is Rick Ross a gatekeeper? You gotta think. He did put Meek Mill on. He did. Amorion signed up to him. A few people came through Rick Ross. The only person who really came through Rick Ross was Meek Mill, wasn't it? Who else came through Rick Ross? Who did Wiz Khalifa go through? Wiz Khalifa had a time where he was hanging out with Rick Ross. I remember that. Rick Ross and Wiz Khalifa was hanging out at one point. So you got to go through these guys to make it to the entertainment industry. You got to get through them. Who put A$AP Rocky on? Who gatekeep him? I got to look who was endorsing A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky's trash. Trash. That whole entire A$AP team. I'm glad they left A$AP. They were trash. Dang, they smoking stems out here in public, man. They're wilding. Who else was I feel like in Hollywood, Will Smith is one. You got to go through Will Smith to get on, especially in the entertainment industry. Could Tyler Perry be one? That could be another one. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a brainstorming blog about different ones so pretty much what is a gatekeeper. The guy is the one you got to get through. You got to get on the good side to make it. I know NBA YoungBoy had the chance where he was on with Birdman, and I think they passed NBA YoungBoy around. I think Kevin Gates was sleeping with YoungBoy. Why are you gonna get a young man tatted on you? You don't get another dude tatted on you. What, you Lil Wayne? You Lil Wayne? You don't get another dude tatted on you. So Kevin Gates and Birdman probably passed YoungBoy around. You know, who was the big R&B head that you had to go through? You had to meet them, and if you didn't go through them, you didn't get put on. Who put Chief Keef on? Well, Chief Keef kind of put himself on, even though Chief Keef, I'm gonna say it now, Chief Keef, Little Durk, Little Reese, that whole entire Chicago thing was operated by the CIA. I'm gonna say it. I don't believe. Cause think about how many young boys passed with shit. That's a separate video too. The damage the Chief Keef drill era did to black people. Man, I just remember losing so many people around that time. So I don't think Chief Keef went through that. Now, every artist doesn't need to go through somebody, but I think Chief Keef had somebody. Who did Chief Keef? Was it Kanye? Jay-Z's a gatekeeper. Big one. I forgot about Jay, because everybody switched up and started hanging out with Jay-Z. J. Cole, Rihanna. Rihanna was cool when she met Jay-Z. She got put on. You know what I'm saying? The Migos went through Gucci at first, but they didn't change until they went through. Who put the Migos on? Well, Thug and them. Thug went through Birdman. Dang, you gotta think about it. Their careers be like this. They meet the gatekeeper. Their careers take off. Who was Futures? Who did Future go through? I gotta look this stuff up, man. I'm gonna ask y'all, who was Future's gatekeeper? Who put him on? Cause there's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them. That's why, and here's the thing, a lot of people in the entertainment industry are kin, so that's why a lot of us cannot make it. You know, they're all pretty much kin. They all got their set person they want to put on to the next level. And you gotta pretty much go hang out with them and be around them. It's the 50 Cent video I did about him and Soulja Boy. Cause I didn't know 50 Cent put Soulja Boy on. I didn't know that. You know, so yeah, Soulja Boy came out with a hit. But you can come out with your own hit, you will get record spins, but you won't get to that next level unless you go through one of these guys. You meet them, hang out with them, they're gonna take you shopping, and you'll get bust down. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what else happened. A lot of stuff can happen, man. A lot of stuff can happen, man. As far as the entertainment industry, guys getting arrested and stabbed up and shot. It's funny how Dre's won. Was Master P won at one time? I won't consider Master P a gatekeeper. I won't. We gotta look. Did Master P? I think he did sell out. He was trying to come back at one point. Whatever Future did, this is a separate video. It's another video I'm working on. Future is about to start doing a lot of stuff because he has a new album, and he said numerous of times he's riding with Satan, he's riding with the devil, he's a demon. I'm like, Future's going crazy. He needs the money because their money will stop. When you're in this entertainment industry thing, your money is going to stop. And when it stops, you got to restart the cycle. You got to start back getting active. People got to start leaving around you, and you got to start doing flamboyant stuff. You see, Future ain't putting no nails on, so who is in Future's camp that's going to pass soon? Because he lost one dude named Foxy. Foxy passed randomly. He went to the doctor for a checkup, passed, healthy young man. And it's Gucci Man. Oh, Gucci Man's a gatekeeper. Gucci put Future on. Gucci Man's a gatekeeper. You got it, but because I've been to Gucci Man's tied in, but I think old Gucci was Jeezy did say Gucci Man get on the E-pills and get in the shower with boys, but we took that just as a diss. Gucci probably put them dudes on to taking lives of other people to get put on. But Gucci did put Future. Gucci put a lot of guys on. But I think old Gucci, you had to meet him. He had connects. But who was Gucci's gatekeeper? Who was he around? Gucci Man self-made, bro. Fat Gucci, not this new clone they got. The one they cloned of me. They took my blood. Y'all, me and the current Gucci Man look just alike. We got the same frame. That is me. They cloned me and made Gucci Man. What else I'm trying to think of who else could possibly be a potential gatekeeper in the entertainment industry? I don't know. 2 Chainz ain't one. Who might come out of damn 2 Chainz? 2 Chainz need to go away. Washed up. Yo Gotti won. Yo Gotti got graduated to it. So I think after you're in the entertainment system for a while, you get catapulted to it. T.I.'s won now. But I'm trying to think who put those dudes on. You know what I'm saying? As you already know, Dr. Dre was already in the entertainment industry. And he went doing the YAG stuff. And that's how he got put on. Snoop ain't putting nobody on. I don't remember Snoop Dogg doing anything. Who else could be one? It's quite a few of them. We probably talk about this live. I'll probably go live. We can have a live discussion. I'm just brainstorming for videos. I'm working on a Birdman earlier. Notice a lot with Birdman, man. People passed on Rich Gang. People passed on his label. Whole entire Hot Boys went to jail. Something bad happened to him. Birdman never did, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Birdman never went to jail, though. He never did. But, yeah, man, I want to know what y'all think about this, man. What's y'all opinions on it? What's y'all thoughts on it? Who are some of the gatekeepers in Hollywood? Are they needed? And if you are thinking about getting to the entertainment industry, my best opinion would be not to do it. Now, Gosh, what happens is the gatekeeper pretty much wants to see how you gonna please them. You gonna hang out with them. You gonna have to do all this weird stuff. If you ain't down to please the gatekeeper, then you don't get through the gate. You don't make it. How about this? Let's switch gears. Who's won in comedy? Now, they say Kevin Hart's won. Kevin Hart won. And then they saying Steve Harvey won. Steve Harvey's like, I worked just hard to get here. I can't stand Steve Harvey, man. We gonna have to do a breakdown on Steve Harvey, man. We gonna have to get Steve Harvey out of here. Him and that weak baldy and that weak mustache. That baldy's weak. That mustache weak. That ugly mustache. We gotta get Steve Harvey out of here. Can't stand Steve Harvey. Can't stand Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley. And you know what? All those dudes are all part of a fraternity. Fraternity guys who are the guys. Now, the fraternities are the real gatekeepers. That's the one we're not talking about. We can talk about these Hollywood dudes here. But in our regular world, the fraternity dudes, most definitely. Everybody in most high positions in our regular world are part of a sorority or a frat. And in the black community, they'll put their brothers on before they put you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my little cleaning business probably would have been took off if I was part of some brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Ben took off. But I ain't about to do none of that weird stuff. It got to brand me, and every time I meet some dude part of it, I just get like a weird vibe. You know, not all of them. Some dudes I met, but part of that stuff they just sing. But most dudes I meet, they be giving me that flamboyant vibe. You know, But yeah, that's the real one. But all those Kings of Comedy guys was part of a frat. Every last single one of them. The Boule really is the real gatekeeper, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But above the gatekeepers is pretty much the money to the JEWs. The JEWs, the dreads, they are the ones who you trying to get to. Somebody empowered them. I really believe what Dave Chappelle said when he said space Jews. When aliens come to Earth, what do they want to do? Take over the world. What has this particular group of people done? Take over the world. They particularly did that. This particular group of people. I feel like that bloodline, that blood of them are not from this planet. And think about some of the sick stuff they've been doing since they got here. Why was it them into the book of the Bible that were giving their children up to some goat thing? Why was it them? Why was it that particular group giving their children to some goat thing? Why isn't when Moses left the commandments, Moses left for something, and he came back, there was worship of a golden calf. Why was it that group of people? That group of people have been sick since we've read about them in all texts. And they control the world. And I believe when Dave Chappelle said the space Jews joke, it was real. I think there's some validity to it. I think it's real. I believe in that. You know, I think they came from out that blood. They came down here, and think about it. Most of the stuff they're taught is spread out through all of them. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let me know what y'all think of this topic, man. I know I was jacking my jaws. I'm trying to give y'all like 15, some type of daily content. Somebody said y'all want me to do 2 videos a day, man. 2 videos a day. We can do that. We can make it happen. I got to get a good uploading schedule on, man. We guys want to keep working. We'll keep putting time in. Let me know what some other ideas y'all want to talk about. Let me know some other stuff y'all want to blog about, man. It's the boy doing claim TV, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.